Out and gone. Antron's on the gas, but it's Doug Kalitta for the first time in 2025. 375.2, 334 miles an hour. It was a matter of time. They made a final in Phoenix. They have been thwarted ever since, but they are back, and I don't know if that's good news for anybody else but them.
Well, and Doug, as that Wally goes in your hands, you're going to become the 8th different Top Fuel driver to win this season. Why is the battle this year in this class just getting started?
Yeah, no, it's exciting. Just really proud of my team here. Connie's in the crowd, and he's gives us everything we need. Mac Tools, Toyota. It beating Antron. He is always tough, and it's been a while since we made it to the final. So I'm glad we managed to get this win. Just can't say enough about Alan and my whole team here. They do one hell of a job.
All right, get to that stage, Doug.
They leave the starting line, and Austin Prock is motoring down the drag strip, 390 at 333 miles an hour. Spencer Hyde runs 395 at 323. Prock was 70 on the tree. It was a wire-to-wire clobber job.
And now with 5 wins on the season, Austin, you are absolutely dominating this regular season. Prior to you guys running, Spencer Hyde called you the best funny car driver in the world. What do you think of that?
That's pretty amazing. Just for me to be able to live out my dream and drive a funny car, and then someone to give you a compliment like that is unbelievable. So proud to drive this race car for John Force Racing. HendrickCars.com, my teammate Kyle Larson, come close today, but we got it done for you, Mr. H. Cornwell Tools, everybody a part of this whole team. We dug so deep after struggling last weekend, and I appreciate what you said. The most dominant funny car in the category. A lot of people have forgot about that after a few bad runs, and we're back in the winner's circle, baby. Whoa!
They both leave green. Aaron Stanfield, 16. His father was 30. Finish line stripe, give it to the old man. 6:55.2. Greg Stanfield at 211 miles an hour picks up his first pro stock victory in 14 years.
Brian, I think Greg Stanfield is still up here taking in this moment. And right before you guys ran, we showed a photo of you and Aaron in the winner's circle back from the Fairplex when you won. Now you are holding your 6th career Wally in pro stock. Where will you keep this one?
Oh, this is up there. Trying to hold emotions back, but that was special running Aaron. Big time. Big thank you to Joe and David Janac, the Rod Shop, Gil and Rick Kurt, Pat Quinn, everybody at Elite Motorsports done a great job. That was breathtaking.
And what did you ask me when you walked over for the interview?
Who cut the better light? Which he did, so I'm going to have to buy lunch Monday.
Enjoy, Greg.
Thank you.
They both leave. Hall was out first. Hall is trying to run down Gadson. Gadson, Suzuki Hayabusa is looking good. Finish line stripe, it's Gadson. 6:75.6 at 199 miles per hour. Richard Gadson grabs his 2nd career victory. He was thwarted a red light start in the final of the Getrix Pro Stock All-Star Callout, and he took it out on everybody else today.
And he is still staring at that Wally up here saying this is pretty cool. And Richard, 24 hours ago, you were visibly devastated up here hoping for a shot of redemption. Now with that in your hands, how freeing is this moment?
Normally you have to wait a little while before you can get your redemption. You got to think about a loss for a long time. But I got to come back the next day and try again. And all day my main thing was revenge. I made a joke. I said I wish that was Matt instead of John, but I run into him sooner or later. You know what? They won the battle yesterday, but Vance and Hines, RevZilla, Motul, we won the war. I'm really happy about this. Do this for my team. I feel like I had a strong bike all weekend. We just couldn't find it today. I had the best bike on Friday and Saturday, and Andrew and Eddie, once they put their heads together, Gage, once we all came up with a game plan, I went up there knowing I had the motorcycle to win this race.
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.